Hi, Ryan Rampton here again, and I want to share with you some more things that have happened to me. I want to tell you about my change. So after I got back from heaven, God sent me back to my body. I go through life for the next 12 years, just feeling, okay, not really wanting to be here, but doing my duty. Go through life, get divorced, get remarried, get divorced again. Kind of go off the path even more. Feel like my life is just spun out of control. I'm trying to find happiness, dating a bunch of girls. I'm trying to find something that fulfills me. I meet this girl and I like her, but I'm afraid that I'm not going to be faithful to her. And I'm trying to decide whether or not I should repair my marriage, go back to that. I'm very, very confused at this time. So I get on my knees. And I don't do that a lot at this period in my life, maybe once a month or so, but not a huge amount. So I'm on my knees praying to God, and I said, Heavenly Father, I said, I was with you. I was going home. Had it made. Everything was going to be so perfect. And then I come back to earth, and I feel like I've become more wicked than before I left. I feel like I've screwed up so much more than before I had it made. Why didn't I stay with you? And this is how my prayer went, kind of stopping and starting and agony and just feeling the pain of all my mistakes. Then I heard the Lord's voice, and it was quiet, but yet came from everywhere, like within sight of me, but so profound. And he said to me, he says, Ryan, leaving my presence one time is traumatic for everyone on the planet because you leave nothing but love. You choosing to leave and go back and remembering what my love felt like left such a hole in you that you've tried to fill it with everything but me. But what you really want is me. And when he said that, it was like a light went on. Something actually physically clunked into my being. Fell down and just clunk. I felt it. And I knew I was changed at that moment. I knew that I was God's. I knew that from that moment on, that nothing could shake that. That I was His, and I was dedicating my life. I was dedicating my soul. Everything that I have, everything that I can earn, do, is now God's. And that I dedicate my life to Him. Well, this change brought about a bunch of different things that happened to me. One was I started to recollect and remember what had happened to me in heaven. The other thing was feeling like I was not even human anymore, that I had been changed somehow into this spiritual being that walked through life and would look up at the sky and see the trees and feel this amazing, amazing love that God has. It was permeating everything. It was in the rocks, it was in the trees, and I could feel it. And I walked around in this bliss cloud for 2 weeks, just knowing God and feeling His love so profound. And then it started to fade, and I kind of freaked out, and I started to pray, and I'm like, Heavenly Father, why are you pulling away? Am I not being good enough? Is something wrong? And He said, Ryan, I've carried you for 2 weeks. Now I'm walking beside you. You need to learn and reach out and learn how to bring me into you and how to encourage that relationship that we have with each other. And so that was the next part of my journey.